What's up guys, welcome to my channel. This is WinFat from Hong Kong. For those who don't know, I sell jewelry online. I've been in this industry for about 14 years now, and recently start doing my own business about 4 years now. But I have failed. I have two business that has failed, and now this is my third attempt to build my own brand. My goal is to build a brand, hopefully a big brand, and as the title says, I'm starting an FBA store from scratch. Well, I already have the inventory, and I just need to put it on Amazon. So for those who don't know, I don't do these drop shipping stuff or trading with Alibaba and all the YouTube videos, how they teach you how to make an FBA store, because the reason is I already live in Hong Kong, China, and China is just like next door, right? And I have an advantage is I can easily go to China and to all those manufacturers. But anyway, yesterday I have shipped my first parcel to the Amazon FBA store, and it was pretty easy. And I also try to list more products, but for everyone who is already an Amazon sellers, they know the pain. It's a real pain in the ass, to be honest, because it takes Amazon 15 minutes to register your products, and once you see your products on Amazon, many of the times there is some issues, which sucks, and I need to do it all over again. But I think there is a good and bad, how to say that, a good and a bad thing, right? The good thing is it actually prevents people from uploading listing in mass quantities, and but for us who try to upload every time, it sucks. But I think they did this on purpose, because like it's $1 billion company, right? And after all those years, don't tell me that they didn't fix this issue, right? And so they has to do this on purpose, and I think yeah, it just prevents some bad sellers, and Etsy also do this on its platform. They don't allow to list items with a spreadsheet, so you have to manually, like, each time upload your listing, like create a new listing, go through their website, and it takes time. But with Amazon it takes even more time, and it's crazy. If you're watching this, thank you for watching. Also thank you for nothing. It's not like I'm earning money on those videos, but I really like to share to create videos, also create business in general, and it's really interesting. Also try to build my YouTube channel and improve. There is a lot of room for improvement. I have been watching my previous 4 videos, like my first 4 videos, and they sucks. They all sucks. Even this video, it sucks. I'm not good at talking to a camera, and yesterday I learned that it is a skill to be earned, to be gained, and no one's start like perfectly, and yeah, I see. I think I've improved a little bit, just a tiny bit, from my previous video, because I feel a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, but I still have a long way to go, especially in speaking, as you know, it doesn't feel normal to speak to a camera, and yeah, I have underestimated. I underestimate this aspect. I thought like it would be really easy to make YouTube video, but it's actually really hard, because first of all, my English is not my native language, and yeah, it's just like a skill, like playing guitars or I don't know, like some other instrument. And I hope I can do this every day, record myself every day, and see if I can improve and see the progress. But anyway, please subscribe, like or share. I will show you everything I know, selling jewelries online and stuff like that, or you know, some tips on Etsy or eBay or Shopify. And I hope you can build a successful business too. I'm not successful by any means, but I can live with selling jewelry. I'm not a millionaire like all those YouTubers, but yeah, I have the chance to do what I like, and I'm also free, right? I have daily orders, and to be honest, I don't know if we can get rich with selling stuff online. I think the one who get rich is Jeff Bezos, or you know, those who own those platforms. They are the one who make the millions of dollars. But I'm still grateful, you know. I have this small space, and I can sell. I can I don't know, take pictures when I want, and make some videos. And anyway, like, let's cut the crap and get back to work. So nothing really happened on Amazon. I have checked my Amazon ads and roughly spend around $6 right now for like 2 weeks, and I'm putting $10 on my budget, but Amazon is not spending $10. it's barely spending money, like probably about $1 or less a day. But anyway, I have a few orders to ship out. I got those orders from Etsy and eBay and Shopify. I think I'm good for today. Like I have like 3 orders or 4 orders. Good for the day, and we'll see tomorrow if we can get more orders. So here's the stuff that my clients bought. Nice pair of Tahitian pearls, you know. So those are the stuff I made. So those are you know, natural stuff, and there is a pros and cons with natural stuff, as they are so like unique, right? The profit margin is pretty good, but the problem with those listings is they cannot rank on Etsy or any platform, as they are unique, you know. Once it's sold, like you cannot like resell them, right? And it has its good and bad side, you know. But anyway, you have to have both item on your store. Some that will give you more margins, such as unique item, vintage like vintage jewelry, or you know, some maybe, I don't know, like baseball cards, stuff like that. And the second item you need in your store is, of course, a supply. It could be anything, right? It could be like a balls, protein powders, you know, and it also has to be a unique supply. Doesn't necessarily to be different. What I mean by a unique supply, for example, if you sell protein powders, maybe you need like to have something that is different from other suppliers. Probably your protein powder has some some steroids on it just, you know, just for the gimmick. And those techniques actually works, you know. Like last time I bought a protein powder that claims to don't have any, I don't know, like any, you know, those milk substance on it that makes you like taking a dump. And I stupidly like end up buying. But does it work? Totally not. It didn't work. I still, you know, my stomach is still upset, you know. And yeah, that's the part of supplying products for myself. As just said, I supplied gemstones. I'm specialized in it, but really you can supply anything. Like, just find something people need. You know, the people who buy gemstone, they actually need to create jewelries, and it's a way also for them to earn money, you know. But the cons with supplying supplying those items is the profit margin is usually low, unless it's unless it is a natural like supply, like pearls, for example. Pearls are natural, and there is no fixed price, like it's not made by machine, or it's made by nature, right? And there's really no like a stable price. And like any unique stuff, like you get to choose your pricing, and of course like you cannot be greedy, right? You have to be also reasonable. And one mistake I see suppliers is maybe they get attached to their products, like they don't want to sell because that item is rare. And I really understand it, because I have been there before. I'm also supplying pearls, and you know, there's those big pearls, right, who takes 8 years to be produced. And you know, I got like emotionally attached to those items, and I end up like holding those items instead of you know, just get the money and buy it again and make more money, you know. And I end up like missing some opportunities of selling those items. So guys, I have something to show you, and it's some boxes that I made with a manufacturer from China, of course. And yeah, the minimum MOQ is 100, which is quite reasonable for me. And as you can see, it is quite nice. Of course, I will not show you my brand, right? It can fit like 2 rings on here, and the size is small, you know, and is great for storage. That's why I chose this design. So probably like make some ring and ship them on the Amazon storage, just like that, you know, with the FNSQ on it. I mean, something I can try. So there's like 100 box right here. It's actually smaller than I thought. I mean, yeah, I thought it would be like a huge box, you know. Like there is already a lot of stuff in here, and space is really not what I have, you know. I hope I can move from here like next year. Maybe like trying to find a bigger space, right? But I don't know, I don't also want to pay for like a huge amount. I'm actually good here, you know. And it cost me just like $600, which for Hong Kong is reasonable, right? Maybe for those of you guys who are in the US, $600 just for a tiny room is quite crazy, right? But anyway, keep grinding until I make it, you know. Hopefully I make it. I also hope to
make on YouTube, you know, not necessarily for the money, but you know, just to see what life brings me, you know. So I also have a strategy for YouTube. It is like about editing my videos, taking my videos, managing my time, and I decided during the day to only shoot video, and at the end of the day edit them, you know, at around 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Edit them before I go back home and see, you know, how it goes, because editing those videos, it takes quite some times, you know, and uploading them with a slow internet connection like doesn't help at all. And even taking videos, like it's so much time consuming. Like I understand why those YouTube creators go through. It's actually a job. And if you don't like it, well, just do something else, right? But anyway, let's keep package those items, ship them out as soon as possible, go to lunch, upload more listing on Amazon, and I hope I can be consistent. I plan to shoot videos for straight 30 days until I go to the jewelry shows and make a video about sourcing materials on jewelry shows from Hong Kong. And the jewelry shows, I definitely like grew up in this market, and I know some people, and I also know how to deal with those Chinese manufacturers. But anyway, I'll save these topics for later, and if you guys stick around, well, I think you guys can benefit. And by the way, if you guys want the supplier contact for the boxes, just comment below or send me an email, and I'll gladly share with you. You guys can contact them. Like if you don't feel like safe in the transaction, just try and bargain with them, ask for their lowest quantity. But those are reliable manufacturers. I've worked with them, you know, and I don't want to share some scammers to you guys. I mean, like we're all humans, right? And when we build our business, the most important things in business is being honest. Otherwise, we will not make it. And what's the point, you know, of just scamming people like for just one orders, and then like not doing business anymore. And maybe I also have that Chinese mentality. Well, there is only two rules with Chinese people, Chinese businesses. The first rule is money talks, and the second is building a long-term relationship. And yeah, and if you can like like keep your words, I think, yeah, we will like succeed, and I don't know, like keep on doing business is what it's about. It's not just about the money, right?